Okay, so it's me again. Um, I went completely OCD, freak out. Oh my gosh. I'm on this chapstick binge and a cleaning binge right now. It's been really tough the past couple days. I just feel like my world is kind of just crashing down around me. And like I couldn't even get out of bed to get into work today. It's like that bad. And like I make light of it because I'm trying to do these therapeutic, videos, but there's things I can't even show you because I know what it would do to my reputation. There's things that I can't show you. I had what's that person's name? There's someone who keeps commenting on all my videos, and they said very bluntly, your videos would be better if you talked about your bipolar disorder and how you deal with it. Okay, let's go. Let's start this. I don't know if I have enough time allotted to me on YouTube for this video. It's kind of breaking it up. But if you want a big freaking explanation to how I feel and how I do it, the answer is I don't deal with it. I deal with it by going to my psychiatrist, and I deal with it by taking drugs that are prescribed to me, and I plead the fifth on any others. I have abused alcohol. I have abused alcohol to the point of I was schmammered, and my boyfriend thought I was going to die of alcohol poisoning, and it wasn't even him that gave me the liquor, which is really funny. My mom always thinks that he's just like this devil, and he just does all this crap, but he didn't. He is the nice, well, he's kind of like the light, you know. I'm hoping that it's not. Sorry, I'm gonna meander off because that's another part about being bipolar is you you're very fast. Da, 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 da. I'm trying to be slow right now. I just took some of my whatever the hell this is called. Clozapam. I'll show you. Let me cover my information. I'll show you what it is. Right there, see it? Okay, let me show you what it looks like. Because apparently, I need to be more specific. Okay, this is what clozapam looks like. You see how small that is? Like, look at this. Look at this in comparison to my face. That is teeny. And that is supposed to make me not get fucking ape shit. I say the F word because I don't give a damn if you like cursing or not, okay? I also take lithium. Ooh, big bottle. See this? This is the big bottle. For all the people who yeah, and you see how that's shaking? That's because my hands are so shaky from taking this fucking shit. Again, look how small that is. Okay? 1 in the morning, 2 at night. The other one, take as needed, not more than 2. Do you think anyone follows that? I'll tell you who doesn't. This girl. It's supposed to be super addictive because I'm bipolar, but I'm going to tell you right now. The only thing it does is make me feel kind of loopy. You want to talk about, freaking getting addicted to things? My boyfriend says I'm addicted to being sad. Okay, this is the kind of stuff that I get told. He doesn't even think I'm bipolar. He's saying that I'm misdiagnosed and, you know, the medication's not helping, which I don't think it is either. I feel like I'm more resentful and more angry now than I was ever. And what I thought was a good idea, I talked about it in my other video, where I talked about making those boxes, the metronome box, and the wheelbarrow box. I have now gone to a sort of almost a mental breakdown. I got this baby for Christmas, this little doll. And if you don't know me, like, I want to get married and have kids. Like, cool, that's the thing I dig. And if I don't do it, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, that's the plan. But, you know, you have to have two to tango. And so I had this, like, little baby doll that my mom got out of some fluke. I don't even know. But I have it. And I was really upset, and I was looking at it, and I was crying. And I pulled its head off. I killed a doll baby. So what I started doing is I started writing down on all these little pieces of paper all the reasons why I didn't need a baby, all the reasons why I shouldn't want a baby, and all the reasons why I shouldn't have a baby. Because I was exploring, you know, what kind of reasons that, you know, make me feel this need to have, you know, children and to do all of that. And it's so simple. I just want to be loved, and I think that a child is going to love me forever, and that is not always true. And you should not have a child to gain love, but create it from love. And that was something that I kind of came up with as I was writing out all these frustrations that I was having, and I dropped them into the baby's head. Okay? This is where I am getting crazy. By the way, I cleaned my room again today. I mean, there's nothing to clean. Like, if there's a piece of lint on the floor, I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning. That's what it is right now. And my fish died. As stupid as it sounds, man, it's like you cannot keep on to anything. And so I decided, because I'm insane, and everyone else who shares bipolar disorder is not insane, does not claim to be insane, blah 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 blah, disclaimer. I'm just saying that because that's how I choose to express it. I feel like I am insane. In the fishbowl, I write the most horrible things about myself. Things I think in my head about myself. These terrible things. One could be, you deserve to die. Okay, this is an example, but you can, and I put it on the post-it, and I fold it up into little pieces, and I write it in pencil, and then I put it all the way down into this giant. I have this fish tank. There's no fish in it, but all the way down into the rocks, and I feel like once the water, because water is this purity, once the water cleanses that away, those words, they won't exist. I guess it's just this therapy thing. But I mean, I'm writing like 1,000 post-its a day. I mean, I'm gonna need another freaking tank. Oh my gosh, look at my nail polish. Hi Megan, who only has 2 painted nails. But anyways, but that's the answer. I don't deal with it. I try to do stupid little shitty things that I think might help, such as the fish tank o' death. that fish tank, because something died in it, has now become this source of negativity and anguish. I just put all of it in there. Someone dies and you put all of the anguish and everything into that. Into those feelings, those moments. Because once one thing happens, everything else happens. I'm trying to stay positive on my boyfriend wheelbarrow, but it's really difficult. Because I hate all my ex-boyfriends. I hate them so much. But anyways, there's your answer. My video response to your comment. I just don't. I go with the flow, and I try not to do stupid crap. And I guess that's the hardest. But usually, you know, I do something bad in order to, I don't want to give advice. The only thing I can give advice on, responding to yet another comment of the person that keeps commenting, the only advice that I can give is where you can go, you know, to get help. You can go to your parents if you're underage. You can go to the doctor, which is what I suggest. If you're religious, go to church. Pray. I'm doing everything that I think I can to do better. This is just another reason that I was reluctant to do this. Someone gave me this idea because I just talk. That's what I do. And I mean, the truth about bipolar disorder is no one knows enough to tell you. Everyone's different. There is no one solution or one bipolar disorder. There is no one type of bipolar 1. There is no one type of bipolar disorder 2. There is no one type of girl or one type of boy or one type of chemo patient or another type of chemo patient. Everything affects everyone differently. And so everyone deals with everything differently. So I guess I can see your point in asking. But right now, I guess I just deal with it in a very destructive way. I'm extraordinarily destructive, extraordinarily unstable. And I think it takes more balls to post that, or say that out loud even, or acknowledge it yourself, than explaining how you deal with it. I think watching someone actually do it, because there is no, I just don't feel like there's a dealing with it. I feel like there's a do or do not, and right now I'm doing. Here's some food for fact. Not food for fact, whatever. Here's some food for thought, okay? I don't want to word this insultingly. Okay. When you're living life, you're doing. And when you choose to not deal with something, you're dead. Well, I'm pretty happy with that answer. So, until next time, I will see you later. And if you have any more questions, comments, concerns, go ahead. I am sorry, by the way. God, what? It starts with a T. Tamarack, Tamook. Make your name easier to say. I'm sorry for having that comment towards you. I just felt attacked, but I'm bipolar, so I always feel attacked. And I really wasn't having a good day at that moment. My boyfriend had broken up with me, and I didn't even know I was just trying to go with it. Do or do not, right? Thanks, Yoda. Have a good day, guys.